Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do the collective tarot for today, Tuesday, September 10th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Tack, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. If some of it does not, please leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Intuitive City Oracle, Rob Barthelman, intuitiveintention.com. Ooh, spooky. We've got 2 cards on the table. Three cards on the table. Four cards on the table, one major. 5 cards on the table, one major. Six cards on the table, one major. Seven cards on the table, one major. We're going to do 2 more shuffles. Eight cards on the table, one major. Pardon me. 8 cards on the table, one major. 9 cards on the table, one major. 10 with the bottom of the deck. I'm going to set this on the windowsill. Holy shnikes. Whoever you are, what the I meant that in a good way. Got 2 of Wands. 4 of Wands. Oh, man. 9 of Wands. We've got the sun, people. The frickin' sun. We got 10 of Cups. Queen of Wands. 3 of Swords. 10 of Pentacles. We got the Queen of Swords. And then bottom of the deck, and I don't think I said this was a major, but it's a major. Bottom of the deck is the High Priest. Like, holy crap. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. There's some queens here, but I mean, whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh. Whoever you are, like, seriously. Love this energy. So the only negativity in this energy is this heartbreak. With the Three of Swords and whatever that was having to do with a Queen of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Something having to do with family abundance. Because right now I'm looking at this as people. So like if you were the Queen of Wands, you had an ongoing situation with the Three of Swords with some family, the Ten of Pentacles. Join the club. You might have had to have made with the Queen of Swords, you would have had to make some decisions about this with the High Priest using your intuition to move on from that situation. Um, and that doesn't even necessarily mean like if you were having arguments with your family about something, that doesn't mean you just like got up and left and never looked back. For some of you, it just means whatever the situation was, you backed off from it and that was it. Like, well, I'm not going to argue with you about this, and that was it. For some of you, it is a situation where you had to leave a family situation. You had to use your intuition. You had to make a decision for your for you. Because otherwise, everything else is like, look at this: Two of Wands, Four of Wands, Nine of Wands. Like right now, you're in your happy space. You got new things coming in for you. You're, living life, having fun, whatever the case may be. You're forging ahead on your path with the Nine of Wands, with the Sun, for crying out loud. Authenticity. You're living in it. It's oozing out of you. Whoever you are, you're in your Ten of Cups. I get really tired of hearing readers say that you cannot get to like a Ten of Pentacles or a Ten of Cups without a partner, without a union, without a family. I don't I don't really I don't think that's any way to talk about somebody, honestly. You have no right to undermine a certain someone in their situation. You know, just to use me for an example. Like, I'm single. I don't have a partner. I do everything on my own. Like, I'm out here kicking ass. As far as I'm concerned, I am a Ten of Cups. I am a Ten of Pentacles. And I'm not saying that like to be full of myself. I'm just saying like I'm doing it all on my own by myself. For somebody to tell me that I can't reach a 10 of pentacles or a 10 of cups on my own, I think is utterly ridiculous. Cuz you're looking at family union and family abundance. Again, what do you consider wealth and abundance? Like to me, this is abundant. This is wealth to me. The Ten of Cups, family union. I'm my family. I'm at one with myself. That is family union. That is Ten of Cups. It kind of annoys me when I hear readers say that. And there's some that don't. There's some that are like, oh, you're in your 10 of cups. Da, 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 da. Damn straight. Don't be telling single people that they can't make it. And again, whoever you are with the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the High Priest, highly intuitive, knows their own mind, their own heart, and someone that's very. It's funny because the Queen of Wands says charismatic, but I'm picking up like friendly, um, inviting. Oh, pardon me. Like someone that always has their door open to others, like someone that's like someone that would always invite you over for a cup of coffee and a good chat, almost like a Golden Girls kind of moment. And if you're one of the people that had to leave behind a family situation with the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Swords, um, you have my condolences because family is supposed to be there for you and vice versa. And when you have to come to the conclusion that maybe your family or some of your family just was never there for you, um, and recognize that they're not in your corner and they don't have your best interest at heart, it's always a kick in the ass to realize that you might just have to walk away and let it be. And what comes of it will come of it, you know? Like I myself had to do that this year with my family. Like I don't have time to stand around and argue with someone about what I'm doing with my life. I'm doing with my life what I'm doing with my life. It doesn't involve them whatsoever. And the fact that someone just automatically assumes that whatever I'm doing is going to paint them in a bad light or shed some light on a family situation that might not be altogether positive and hasn't been for some time. That, first of all, that's not even what's happening. And second of all, I'm done because I've lived the life that I've lived. Family, friends, it doesn't matter. I've lived the life that I've lived, and I don't owe anybody a damn thing. Like, I'm allowed to talk about my life and what's happened to me every day, all day, just as you are. So to have family come in and tell me, like, I'm going to take you to court, you talk about that. Maybe I should have talked about that a lot sooner. Not to mention the fact that completely off the mark, completely off the mark. I just got tired of arguing. And, my family disowned me in May. And literally a week later, I get a text message saying, hey, you coming for dinner? Um, right there in writing on my phone is text messages of emotional, mental, and verbal abuse between me and a family member. And um, I was just like, I'm 44 years old and I'm too old to be jerked around like this. Like, you're not going to play with my head. You're not going to put things into my head. You're not going to take things away from me. And I just didn't answer. And I haven't answered since. And the last contact I had was in June around my birthday. I mean, I didn't have contact, but they reached out to me. Honey, honey, you don't tell somebody that they're disowned and then turn around a week later and act like you give a shit. That is the definition of abuse. And I got it all in writing on my phone in text. So for somebody to tell me that they're going to take me to court and sue me for defamation of character, and I don't have a leg to stand on, honey, honey bun, you'd be wrong. It's all right there. I saved every last bit of it. And it's funny because my interaction with this person, either I say, I love you, you need to get help, or dead silence. Because again, I'm 44 years old. I don't have time to go around and around and around with someone that is mentally ill and needs help. I just don't. I just don't. And I don't have time at the age of 44 to go to family gatherings and get treated like shit and pretend like it's not happening. I'm too old for that. I'm going to call it out. And every day I'm going to walk out the door. And that's just how it is, you know? So whoever you are with this, like, I completely understand. And if my family wanted to reach out in peace with some actual kind words and things like that, maybe, you know. But I can tell you that the relationship would never be like it was, and I have no intention of spending my time groveling at the feet of people that have literally abused me since I was a baby. So, no intention of doing that ever again. But yeah, whoever you are, this is some good energy. Like, you're in the upright, whatever this is. So I feel for you with this Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles situation. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna touch anything else. I think this was just for some confirmation for somebody that might have needed it. Like, you're doing good, kid. Keep on going, and continue to make those decisions using your intuition. Continue to make those decisions in your best interest. Seriously, because that's all you can do, honestly. Yeah. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.